Hello and welcome to this new video. In this video, we're going to cover some important practice exam question answers for AWS Certified AI Practitioner Foundational Certification, AIF-C01. So before going to the question answers, we request you to kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now let's start the video.
AWS Certified AI Practitioner validates in-demand knowledge of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and generative AI concepts and use cases. Category of this exam is foundational, and the exam duration is of 120 minutes. Exam format is of 85 questions, and the testing options available are Pearson Testing Center or online proctored exam, and the languages offered are English and Japanese, and the minimum score is 700. Exam content. Multiple choice. Has 1 correct response and 3 incorrect responses. Multiple responses. Has 2 or more correct responses out of 5 or more response options. Ordering. Has a list of 3 to 5 responses to complete a specified task. You must select the correct responses and place the responses in the correct order. Matching. Has a list of responses to match with a list of 3 to 7 prompts. Case study. Has one scenario with 2 or more questions about the scenario. The scenario is the same for each question in the case study. Each question in the case study will be evaluated separately. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a technology with human-like problem-solving capabilities. AI in action appears to simulate human intelligence. It can recognize images, write poems, and make data-based predictions. Modern organizations collect large data volumes from diverse sources such as smart sensors, human-generated content, monitoring tools, and system logs. Artificial intelligence technologies analyze the data and use it to assist business operations effectively. For example, AI technology can respond to human conversations in customer support, create original images and text for marketing, and make smart suggestions for analytics. Ultimately, artificial intelligence is about making software smarter for customized user interactions and complex problem solving. How is artificial intelligence used today? Nowadays, artificial intelligence has many applications, including content recommendation, personalized shopping experience, healthcare, forecasting, traffic management, chatbots and smart assistants, intelligent document processing, predictive maintenance, and many more. Domains and weightings. Domain 1. Fundamentals of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, 20%. Domain 2. Fundamentals of Generative AI, 24%. Domain 3. Applications of Foundation Models, 28%. Domain 4. Guidelines for Responsible AI, 14%. Domain 5. Security, Compliance, and Governance for AI Solutions, 14%. Question number 1. The company wants to identify custom labels to categorize the product images based on historic product images. Which combination of steps will meet this requirement? Select any 2 options. Option A. Create a training model project in Amazon TextTract. Option B. Create a training model project in Amazon Recognition. Option C. Provide the unlabeled historic images to the model training. Option D. Label the historic images by category and provide the labeled images to the model training. And the correct answers are Option B. Create a training model project in Amazon Recognition, and option D. Label the historic images by category and provide the labeled images to the model training. Question number 2. Which AWS service can detect text and handwriting from invoices that are stored in PNG format? Option A, Amazon Poly. Option B, Amazon Textract. Option C, Amazon Kendra. Option D, Amazon Comprehend. And the correct answer is option B, Amazon Textract. Question number 3. Which solution will improve transcription accuracy for domain-specific speech? Option A, use a custom bot in Amazon Lex. Option B, use a custom language model in Amazon Translate. Option C, use batch language identification in Amazon Transcribe. Option D, use a custom language model in Amazon Transcribe. And the correct answer is option D, use a custom language model in Amazon Transcribe. Question number 4. A company wants to use generative AI to create product descriptions on its website. What is the limitation of generative AI that the company should be aware of? Option A, generative AI models might produce biased or inappropriate content that requires human review and editing. Option B, generative AI cannot handle the large volumes of data that is required for product descriptions. Option C, generative AI cannot generate text in the multiple languages that is required for an e-commerce website. Option D, generative AI models lack the ability to understand and incorporate product specifications and details. And the correct answer is option A, generative AI models might produce biased or inappropriate content that requires human review and editing. Question number 5. A company has a containerized front-end application for its AI application. The company must implement a solution to assess its AWS environment's security posture. The solution must identify potential security vulnerabilities across Amazon EC2 instances and Amazon Elastic Container Registry repositories for the application. The solution should provide recommendations for remediation. Which AWS service will meet these requirements? Option A, AWS CloudTrail. Option B, AWS Config. Option C, Amazon Inspector. Option D, AWS Artifact. And the correct answer is option C, Amazon Inspector. Question number 6. What is a foundation model in the context of generative AI? Option A, a task-specific model that is trained on a narrow domain such as finance or medicine to serve as a foundation in that area. Option B, a large general-purpose model that is pre-trained on diverse datasets that can be fine-tuned for downstream tasks. Option C, a theoretical framework to understand how different types of models learn representations. Option D, a basic architecture that serves as a starting point to design more complex neural networks. And the correct answer is option B, a large general purpose model that is pre-trained on diverse datasets that can be fine-tuned for downstream tasks. Question number 7. What is a valid data format for instruction-based fine-tuning? Option A, images that are labeled with categories. Option B, playlists that are curated with recommended music. Option C, prompt response text pairs. Option D, audio files with transcriptions. And the correct answer is option C, prompt response text pairs. Instruction-based fine-tuning improves the performance of a pre-trained foundation model on domain-specific tasks. Instruction-based fine-tuning uses labeled examples that are formatted as prompt response pairs and that are phrased as instructions. Question number 8. A company is deploying a solution on AWS to enhance its knowledge base with semantic search capabilities. The company plans to integrate the solution with Amazon Bedrock. Which AWS service can the company use to secure access to Amazon Bedrock? Option A, Amazon Macy. Option B, Amazon Recognition. Option C, AWS Identity and Access Management. Option D, AWS Config. And the correct answer is option C, AWS Identity and Access Management. Question number 9. A financial company wants to use an open source foundation model to evaluate if credit contracts adhere to compliance rules. The company wants to reduce the human efforts that are performed on audits. Which AWS service will meet these requirements? Option A, Amazon SageMaker Jumpstart. Option B, Amazon Textract. Option C, Amazon Kendra. Option D, Amazon Q Business. And the correct answer is option A, Amazon SageMaker Jumpstart. Question number 10. Select and order the Amazon SageMaker inference options from the following list from lowest latency to highest latency. Each SageMaker inference option should be selected one time. A, batch transform. B, real-time inference. C, asynchronous inference. One, real-time inference. 2, asynchronous inference. And 3, batch transform. Real-time inference is suitable for use cases with low latency or high throughput requirements. Real-time inference supports processing times of 60 seconds. Real-time inference provides a persistent and fully managed endpoint to handle traffic. Real-time inference offers the lowest latency requirements because of the 60-second processing times. Asynchronous inference is suitable for use cases with larger datasets and processing times of up to 1 hour. Asynchronous inference can queue incoming requests for inference processing. Asynchronous inference provides moderate latency requirements because of the processing times of up to 1 hour. Batch transform is suitable for online processing when data can be processed in batches. Batch transform can support processing times of days. Therefore, batch transform provides the highest latency requirements of these options. Question number 11. A data science team wants to improve a model's performance. The data science team wants to increase the number of variables in the training dataset and modify the behavior of the algorithm. Which combination of machine learning pipeline steps will meet these requirements? Select any two options. Option A, hyperparameter tuning. Option B, model evaluation. Option C, feature engineering. Option D, model monitoring. And option E, data collection. And the correct answers are option C, feature engineering, and option A, hyperparameter tuning. Question number 12. A company wants to increase the consistency and quality of large language model responses by providing the model with access to external sources of knowledge. Which technique will meet the requirement with the least development effort? Option A, fine-tuning. Option B, retrieval augmented generation. Option C, in-context learning. Option D, prompt engineering. And the correct answer is option B, retrieval augmented generation. Question number 13. A company is building a generative AI application by using a foundation model. The company decides to customize its own foundation model by using proprietary datasets instead of using a pre-trained foundation model. What are the trade-offs of customizing the foundation model? Select any two options. Option A, increased risk of hallucination. Option B, reduced accuracy. Option C, higher latency. Option D, higher cost. Option E, higher implementation complexity. And the correct answers are option D, higher cost, and option E, higher implementation complexity. Question number 14. A company wants to record API calls that are made to Amazon Bedrock. For compliance purposes, the company wants these logs to include the API call, the user who made the call, and the time that the call was made. Which AWS service will meet these requirements? Option A, Amazon Inspector. Option B, Amazon CloudWatch. Option C, AWS Trusted Advisor. Option D, AWS CloudTrail. And the correct answer is option D, AWS CloudTrail. You can use CloudTrail to monitor and log API calls in AWS accounts. CloudTrail records contain the API event, the user who made the API call, and the time that the call was made. Question number 15. A travel company wants to use a pre-trained generative AI model to generate background images for marketing materials. The company does not have ML expertise. Additionally, the company does not want to customize and host the ML model. Which AWS service will meet these requirements? Option A, Amazon Bedrock. Option B, Amazon SageMaker Jumpstart. Option C, Amazon Recognition. Option D, Amazon Personalize. And the correct answer is Option A, Amazon Bedrock. Amazon Bedrock is a fully managed service that provides a unified API to access popular foundation models. Amazon Bedrock supports image generation models from providers such as Stability AI or AWS. You can use Amazon Bedrock to consume FMs through a unified API without the need to train, host, or manage ML models. This is the most suitable solution for a company that does not want to train or manage ML models for image generation. Question number 16. A company uses Amazon SageMaker for its ML models. The company wants to implement a solution for model owners to create a record of model information. The model information should include intended uses, risk ratings, training details, and evaluation results. Which SageMaker feature will meet these requirements? Option A, SageMaker Role Manager. Option B, SageMaker Model Cards. Option C, SageMaker Model Dashboard. Option D, SageMaker Model Monitor. And the correct answer is Option B, SageMaker Model Cards. You can use SageMaker Model Cards to create records and to document details about ML models in a single place. SageMaker Model Cards support transparent and explainable model development by providing comprehensive, immutable documentation of essential model information. Question number 17. Select the correct AWS service or feature from the following list for each task. Each AWS service or feature should be selected one or more items. A. Guardrails for Amazon Bedrock. B. AWS Identity and Access Management. Implement identity verification and resource-level access control. Set policies to avoid specific topics in a generative AI application. Filter harmful content based on defined thresholds for categories. Define user roles and permissions to access Amazon Bedrock. Monitor and analyze user inputs to ensure compliance with safety policies. Question number 18. A company wants to assess the performance of a foundational model for text generation. Which technique or metric will meet these requirements? Option A, reinforcement learning. Option B, F1 score. Option C, recall-oriented study for logistic evaluation. Option D, fine-tuning. And the correct answer is Option C, recall-oriented understudy for logistic evaluation. It is a metric that you can use to evaluate the quality of text summarization and text generation. You can use it to assess the performance of a foundational model for text generation. Question number 19. A marketing company wants to generate personalized product descriptions for an e-commerce client's website. Which prompt engineering technique will meet these requirements with the least operational effort? Option A, few-shot prompting with examples of well-written product descriptions. Option B, zero-shot prompting without any examples. Option C. Fine-tuning to optimize the descriptions based on customer engagement metrics. Option D. Continued pre-training on a different domain. And the correct answer is Option A. Few-shot prompting with examples of well-written product descriptions. Few-shot prompting with examples can help the language model learn the desired style and format for product descriptions. Few-shot prompting with examples is suitable for this scenario and requires the least operational effort. Question number 20. A data scientist notices that a model has high accuracy on training data but has low accuracy on testing data. What is causing these results? Option A. Not enough training time. Option B. Underfitting. Option C. Too much training data. Option D. Overfitting. And the correct answer is Option D. Overfitting. Overfitting is when a model learns from the training data but is unable to perform well when given new data. Overfitting explains why the model has high accuracy on the training data but has low accuracy on the testing data. Question number 21. A human manipulates what using their intelligence? Option A. Environment. Option B. Space. Option C. Objective. Option D. Mission. And the correct answer is Option A. Environment. Humans use their intelligence to manipulate their environment in order to achieve their objectives and complete their mission. This can involve a wide range of activities such as building tools, constructing shelters, and creating strategies to solve problems. Question number 22. Reflex and model-based reflex are two types of what? Option A. Robot. Option B. Artificial intelligent agents. Option C. Algorithms. Option D. Compilers. And the correct answer is Option B. Artificial intelligent agents. Reflex and model-based reflex are two types of artificial intelligent agents. Artificial intelligent agents are computer systems designed to act and think in a manner similar to humans, incorporating elements of problem-solving, decision-making, communication, and learning. Reflex agents are reactive agents which act based on the current environment and conditions, while model-based reflex agents use a model of the environment to make decisions. Question number 23. From the ELS Ethics Guidelines for AI, what does the principle of autonomy mean? Option A. Robots will have free will. Option B. AI agents will behave as humans. Option C. AI systems will be human-centric. Option D. AI systems will preserve human agency. And the correct answer is Option D. AI systems will preserve human agency. The principle of autonomy from the ELS Ethics Guidelines for AI states that AI systems should be designed in a way that preserves human agency and responsibility. This means that AI systems should be designed in a way that allows humans to remain in control of their decisions, and that the AI system should not be able to act without human input or permission. Question number 24. Human-centric trustworthy AI must be option A, quality assurance certified. Option B, continually assessed and monitored. Option C, financially sustainable. Option D, tested by humans. And the correct answer is option B, continually assessed and monitored. Human-centric, trustworthy AI must be continually assessed and monitored in order to ensure that it is behaving in a safe and ethical manner. This includes conducting regular tests and audits to ensure that the AI is functioning as intended and is not taking any actions or decisions that could potentially harm humans or their environment. Question number 25. Sustainability focuses on which three core areas? Option A, scientific, environmental, and economic. Option B, social, economic, and environmental. Option C, social, economic, and entrepreneurial. Option D, social, entrepreneurial, and environmental. And the correct answer is option B, social, economic, and environmental. Sustainability focuses on these three core areas because they all have an impact on the environment and society. Social sustainability is concerned with the relationships between people and how to create a society that is equitable and safe for all members. Economic sustainability focuses on the creation of a viable economic system that provides for the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Environmental sustainability focuses on protecting natural resources, ecosystems, and habitats, and minimizing the impact of human activities on the environment. Question number 26. The EU and United Nations have made designing for all individuals a core principle. What is this type of design called? Option A, core design. Option B, universal design. Option C, biophilic design. And option D, utopic design. And the correct answer is option B, universal design. Universal design is a type of design that takes into account the needs of all individuals, regardless of age, ability, or physical condition. It is a principle that is embraced by the European Union and the United Nations, and it is based on the idea that products, services, and environments should be designed to be usable by the widest range of people possible. Universal design emphasizes accessibility, usability, and inclusivity, and it is often used to create products and services that are easy to use for people of all ages and abilities. Question number 27. What is one of the main contributions of AI to the rapid development of the fourth industrial revolution? Option A, enhanced design. Option B, automation. Option C, big data. Option D, AI personal assistance. And the correct answer is option B, automation. Artificial intelligence is playing a major role in the rapid development of the fourth industrial revolution. AI technologies are enabling the automation of many processes that were previously carried out by humans or machines, which has greatly increased the speed, efficiency, and accuracy of these processes. Automation is one of the main contributions of AI to the fourth industrial revolution, as it has greatly increased the productivity of businesses and industries while reducing the cost of production and improving the quality of products. Question number 28. Who was the pioneer of computer programming? Option A, Dame Wendy Hall. Option B, Karen Spark Jones. Option C, Ada Lovelace. Option D, Sophie Wilson. And the correct answer is option C, Ada Lovelace. Ada Lovelace was an English mathematician and writer who is widely credited as the pioneer of computer programming. In 1842, she wrote an article in which she outlined the fundamental principles of computing, making her the first person to recognize the potential of computers and to describe algorithms that could be used to program them. Her work laid the basis for modern computing and is recognized as one of the most significant contributions to the field of computing. Question number 29. A company wants to classify human genes into 20 categories based on gene characteristics. The company needs an ML algorithm to document how the inner mechanism of the model affects the output. Which ML algorithm meets these requirements? Option A, decision trees. Option B, linear regression. Option C, logistic regression. And option D, neural networks. And the correct answer is option A, decision trees. Question number 30. An AI agent relies on its perceptual input. This is called the agent's what? Option A, position. Option B, environment. Option C, world. Option D, percept. And the correct answer is option D, percept. Agent terminology. Performance measure of agents. It is the criteria which determines how successful an agent is. Behavior of agent. It is the action that agent performs after any given sequence of percepts. Percept. It is agent's perceptual inputs at a given instance. Percept sequence. It is the history of all that an agent has perceived till date. Agent function. It is a map from the percept sequence to an action. Question number 31. An agent-based model is a simulation of autonomous agents, individual and collective. What can be used to learn from the data generated by the simulations? Option A, Paraview. Option B, machine learning. Option C, Python. Option D, a spreadsheet. And the correct answer is option B, machine learning. An agent-based model is a simulation of autonomous agents, individual and collective. Machine learning can be used to learn from the data generated by the simulations. Machine learning algorithms can analyze the data generated by simulations and identify patterns, which can then be used to help the agent make decisions and take actions. Question number 32. A law firm wants to build an AI application by using large language models. The application will read legal documents and extract key points from the documents. Which solution meets these requirements? Option A, build an automatic named entity recognition system. Option B, create a recommendation engine. Option C, develop a summarization chatbot. Option D, develop a multi-language translation system. And the correct answer is option C, develop a summarization chatbot. Question number 33. What term do computer scientists and economists use to describe how happy an agent is? Option A, index. Option B, form. Option C, return. Option D, utility. And the correct answer is option B, Utility. Computer scientists and economists use the term utility to describe how happy an agent is. Utility is a measure of satisfaction or preference, and it is used to evaluate an agent's satisfaction with a particular outcome. Utility can be used to determine the optimal decision or action for an agent to take in order to maximize its satisfaction. Question number 34. How could machine learning make a robot autonomous? Option A. Use OCR, optimal character recognition, to read documents. Option B. Use NLP, natural language processing, to listen. Option C. Use actuators to modify its environment. Option D. Learn from sensor data and plan to carry out a task. And the correct answer is option D. Learn from sensor data and plan to carry out a task. Machine learning can be used to make robots autonomous by allowing them to learn from sensor data and plan how to carry out a task. This involves using algorithms to analyze data from sensors and use this data to make decisions and take actions. By using machine learning, robots can learn from their environment and become more autonomous. Question number 35. What is defined as a machine that can carry out a complex series of tasks automatically? Option A. A robot. Option B. A production line. Option C. A computer. Option D. An autonomous vehicle. And the correct answer is option C. A computer. A computer is defined as a machine that can carry out a complex series of tasks automatically. Computers are used in a variety of applications, including artificial intelligence, robotics, production lines, and autonomous vehicles. Computers are able to carry out complex tasks thanks to their ability to process large amounts of data quickly and accurately. Question number 36. What is defined as a philosophy or set of assumptions and/or techniques which characterize an approach to a class of problems? A. An approach. B. A set. C. A paradigm. D. An algorithm. And the correct answer is option C. A paradigm. A paradigm is defined as a philosophy or set of assumptions and/or techniques which characterize an approach to a class of problems. Paradigms are used in artificial intelligence to provide a structure for problem solving, allowing for better understanding of the problem and providing a framework for developing a solution. For example, the logic-based approach is a paradigm that uses logical reasoning to solve problems. Question number 37. An intelligent robot uses AI to do what? Option A. Sense, plan, and act. Option B. Plan, act, and speak. Option C. Perceive, plan, and act. Option D. Sense, plan, and use. And the correct answer is option C. Perceive, plan, and act. An intelligent robot uses artificial intelligence to perceive its environment, plan its actions, and then act on them. This is sometimes referred to as the sense, plan, act cycle, and is at the heart of what makes a robot intelligent. By using AI, robots can sense their environment, plan their actions accordingly, and then act on them in order to complete their tasks. Question number 38. What is an intelligent robot? Option A. A robot that has consciousness. Option B, a robot that acts like a human. Option C, a robot that uses AI techniques. Option D, a robot that takes the place of a human. And the correct answer is option C, a robot that uses AI techniques. An intelligent robot is one that uses AI techniques such as machine learning and natural language processing to perceive, plan, and act on its environment. Intelligent robots are able to process large amounts of data quickly and accurately, allowing them to make decisions and carry out tasks autonomously. Intelligent robots can be used in a variety of applications, from industrial automation to healthcare. Question number 39. A company has built a chatbot that can respond to natural language questions with images. The company wants to ensure that the chatbot does not return inappropriate or unwanted images. Which solution will meet these requirements? Option A, implement moderation APIs. Option B, retrain the model with a generally public dataset. Option C, perform model validation. Option D, automate user feedback integration. And the correct answer is option A, implement moderation APIs. Question number 40. A company is training a foundational model. The company wants to increase the accuracy of the model up to a specific acceptance level. Which solution will meet these requirements? Option A, decrease the batch size. Option B, increase the epochs. Option C, decrease the epochs. Option D, increase the temperature parameter. And the correct answer is option B, increase the epochs. Question number 41. A large retailer receives thousands of customer support inquiries about products in retail. The customer support inquiries need to be processed and responded to quickly. The company wants to implement agents for Amazon Bedrock. What are the key benefits of using Amazon Bedrock agents that could help this retailer? Option A, generation of custom foundation models to predict customer needs. Option B, automation of repetitive tasks and orchestration of complex workflows. Option C, automatically calling multiple foundation models and consolidating the results. Option D, selecting the foundation model based on predefined criteria and metrics. And the correct answer is option B, automation of repetitive tasks and orchestration of complex workflows. Question number 42. A company has built an image classification model to predict plant diseases from photos of plant leaves. The company wants to evaluate how many images the model classified correctly. Which evaluation metric should the company use to measure the model's performance? Option A, R-squared score. Option B, accuracy. Option C, root mean squared error. Option D, learning rate. And the correct answer is option B, accuracy. Question number 43. An accounting firm wants to implement a large language model to automate document processing. The firm must proceed responsibly to avoid potential harms. What should the firm do when developing and deploying the large language model? Select two options. Option A, include fairness metrics for model evaluation. Option B, adjust the temperature parameter of the model. Option C, Modify the training data to mitigate bias. Option D. Avoid overfitting on the training data. Option E. Apply prompt engineering techniques. And the correct answers are Option A. Include fairness metrics for model evaluation. And Option C. Modify the training data to mitigate bias. Question number 61. A company is building a large language model question answering chatbot. The company wants to decrease the number of actions call center employees need to take to respond to customer questions. Which business objective should the company use to evaluate the effect of the LLM chatbot? Option A, website engagement rate. Option B, average call duration. Option C, corporate social responsibility. Option D, regulatory compliance. And the correct answer is option B, average call duration. Question number 62. Which functionality does Amazon SageMaker Clarify provide? Option A, integrate the retrieval augmented generation workflow. Option B, monitors the quality of ML models in production. Option C, documents critical details about ML models. Option D, identifies potential bias during data preparation. And the correct answer is option D, identifies potential bias during data preparation. Question number 63. A company is developing a new model to predict the prices of specific items. The model performed well on the training dataset. When the company deployed the model to production, the model's performance decreased significantly. What should the company do to mitigate this problem? Option A, reduce the volume of data that is used in training. Option B, add hyperparameters to the model. Option C, increase the volume of data that is used in training. Option D, increase the model training time. And the correct answer is option C, increase the volume of data that is used in training. Question number 64. An AI practitioner is building a model to generate images of humans in various professions. The AI practitioner discovered that the input data is biased and that specific attributes affect the image generation and create bias in the model. Which technique will solve the problem? Option A, data augmentation for imbalanced classes. Option B, model monitoring for class distribution. Option C, retrieval augmented generation. Option D, watermark detection for images. And the correct answer is option A, data augmentation for imbalanced classes. Question number 65. A company is implementing the Amazon Titan Foundation model by using Amazon Bedrock. The company needs to supplement the model by using relevant data from the company's private data sources. Which solution will meet this requirement? Option A, use a different FM. Option B, choose a lower temperature value. Option C, create an Amazon Bedrock knowledge base. Option D, enable model invocation logging. And the correct answer is option C. Create an Amazon Bedrock knowledge base. Question number 66. A medical company is customizing a foundation model for diagnostic purposes. The company needs the model to be transparent and explainable to meet regulatory requirements. Which solution will meet these requirements? Option A. Configure the security and compliance by using Amazon Inspector. Option B. Generate simple metrics, reports, and examples by using Amazon SageMaker Clarify. Option C. Encrypt and secure training data by using Amazon Macy. Option D. Gather more data using Amazon Recognition to add custom labels to the data. And the correct answer is option B. Generate simple metrics, reports, and examples by using Amazon SageMaker Clarify. Question number 67. A company wants to deploy a conversational chatbot to answer customer questions. The chatbot is based on a fine tuned Amazon SageMaker Jumpstart model. The application must comply with multiple regulatory frameworks. Which capabilities can the company show compliance for? Choose two options. Option A. Auto scaling inference endpoints. Option B. Threat detection. Option C. Data protection. Option D. Cost optimization. And option E. Loosely coupled microservices. And the correct answers are option B. Threat detection. And option C. Data protection. Question number 68. Which AWS service or feature can help an AI development team quickly deploy and consume a foundation model within the team's VPC? Option A. Amazon Personalize. Option B. Amazon SageMaker Jumpstart. Option C. Party Rock and Amazon Bedrock Playground. And option D. Amazon SageMaker Endpoints. And the correct answer is option B. Amazon SageMaker Jumpstart. Question number 69. How can companies use large language models securely on Amazon Bedrock? Option A. Design clear and specific prompts. Configure AWS identity and access management rules and policies by using least privilege access. Option B. Enable AWS Audit Manager for automatic model evaluation jobs. Option C. Enable Amazon Bedrock automatic model evaluation jobs. And option D. Use Amazon CloudWatch logs to make models explainable and to monitor for bias. And the correct answer is option A. Design clear and specific prompts, configure AWS identity and access management rules and policies by using least privilege access. Question number 70. A company has terabytes of data in a database that the company can use for business analysis. The company wants to build an AI based application that can build a SQL query from input text that employees provide, The employees have minimal experience with technology. Which solution meet these requirements? Option A. Generative pre-trained transformers. Option B. Residual neural network. Option C. Support vector machine. Option D. WaveNet. And the correct answer is option A. Generative pre-trained transformers. Question number 71. A company built a deep learning model for object detection and deployed the model to production. Which AI process occurs when the model analyzes a new image to identify objects? Option A. Training. Option B. Inference. Option C. Model deployment. And option D. Bias correction. And the correct answer is option D. Inference. Question number 72. A company wants to use a large language model to develop a conversational agent. The company needs to prevent the LLM from being manipulated with common prompt engineering techniques to perform undesirable actions or expose sensitive information. Which action will reduce these risks? Option A. Create a prompt template that teaches the LLM to detect attack patterns. Option B. Increase the temperature parameter or invocation requests to the LLM. Option C. Avoid using LLMs that are not listed in Amazon SageMaker. Option D. Decrease the number of input tokens or invocations of the LLM. And the correct answer is option A. Create a prompt template that teaches the LLM to detect attack patterns. Question number 73. A company is using the generative AI security scoping matrix to assess security responsibilities for its solutions. The company has identified 4 different solution scopes based on the matrix. Which solution scope gives the company the most ownership of security responsibilities? Option A. Using a third party enterprise application that has embedded generative AI features. Option B. Building an application by using an existing third party generative AI foundation model. Option C. Refining an existing third party generative AI foundation model by fine tuning the model by using data specific to the business. Option D. Building and training a generative AI model from scratch by using specific data that a customer owns. And the correct answer is option D. Building and training a generative AI model from scratch by using specific data that a customer owns. Question number 74. An AI practitioner has a database of animal photos. The AI practitioner wants to automatically identify and categorize the animals in the photos without manual human effort. Which strategy meets these requirements? Option A. Object detection. Option B. Anomaly detection. Option C. Named entity recognition. Option D. In painting. And the correct answer is option A, object detection. Question number 75. A company wants to create an application by using Amazon Bedrock. The company has a limited budget and prefers exitability without long term commitment. Which Amazon Bedrock pricing model meets these requirements? Option A, on demand. Option B, model customization. Option C, provision throughput. And option D, spot instance. And the correct answer is option A, on demand. Question number 76. A company wants to use a large language model on Amazon Bedrock for sentiment analysis. The company wants to classify the sentiment of text passages as positive or negative. Which prompt engineering strategy meets these requirements? Option A, provide examples of text passages with corresponding positive or negative labels in the prompt, followed by the new text passage to be classified. Option B, provide a detailed explanation of sentiment analysis and how LLMs work in the prompt. Option C, provide the new text passage to be classified without any additional context or examples. Option D, provide the new text passage with a few examples of unrelated tasks such as text summarization or question answering. And the correct answer is option A. Provide examples of text passages with corresponding positive or negative labels in the prompt, followed by the new text passage to be classified. Question number 77. A security company is using Amazon Bedrock to run foundation models. The company wants to ensure that only authorized users invoke the models. The company needs to identify any unauthorized access attempts to set appropriate AWS identity and access management policies and rules for future iterations of the FMs. Which AWS service should the company use to identify unauthorized users that are trying to access Amazon Bedrock? Option A, AWS Audit Manager. Option B, AWS CloudTrail. Option C, Amazon Fraud Detector. And option D, AWS Trusted Advisor. And the correct answer is option B, AWS CloudTrail. Question number 78. A company has developed an ML model for image classification. The company wants to deploy the model to production so that a web application can use the model. The company needs to implement a solution to host the model and serve predictions without managing any of the underlying infrastructure. Which solution will meet these requirements? Option A, use Amazon SageMaker serverless inference to deploy the model. Option B, use Amazon CloudFront to deploy the model. Option C, use Amazon API Gateway to host the model and serve predictions. Option D, use AWS Batch to host the model and serve predictions. And the correct answer is Option A. Use Amazon SageMaker serverless inference to deploy the model. Question number 79. An AI company periodically evaluates its systems and processes with the help of independent software vendors. The company needs to receive email message notifications when an ISP's compliance reports become available. Which AWS service can the company use to meet this requirement? Option A. AWS Audit Manager. Option B. AWS Artifact. Option C. AWS Trusted Advisor. Option D. AWS Data Exchange. And the correct answer is Option B. AWS Artifact. Question number 80. Which feature of Amazon OpenSearch service gives companies the ability to build vector database applications? Option A. Integration with Amazon S3 for object storage. Option B. Support for geospatial indexing and queries. Option C. Scalable index management and nearest neighbor search capability. Option D. Ability to perform real-time analysis on streaming data. And the correct answer is Option C. Scalable index management and nearest neighbor search capability. Question number 81. Which option is a use case for generative AI models? Option A. Improving network security by using intrusion detection systems. Option B. Creating photorealistic images from text descriptions for digital marketing. Option C. Enhancing database performance by using optimized indexing. Option D. Analyzing financial data to forecast stock market trends. And the correct answer is Option B. Creating photorealistic images from text descriptions for digital marketing. Question number 82. A company wants to build a generative AI application by using Amazon Bedrock and needs to choose a foundation model. The company wants to know how much information can be input into one prompt. Which consideration will inform the company's decision? Option A. Temperature. Option B. Context window. Option C. Batch size. And option D. Model size. And the correct answer is option B. Context window. Question number 83. A company wants to make a chatbot to help customers. The chatbot will help solve technical problems without human intervention. The company chose a foundation model for the chatbot. The chatbot needs to produce responses that adhere to company tone. Which solution meets these requirements? Option A. Set a low limit on the number of tokens the FM can produce. Option B. Use batch inferencing to process detailed responses. Option C. Experiment and refine the prompt until the FM produces the desired responses. Option D. Define a higher number for the temperature parameter. And the correct answer is option C. Experiment and refine the prompt until the FM produces the desired responses. Question number 84. A law firm wants to build an AI application by using large language models. The application will read legal documents and extract key points from the documents. Which solution meets these requirements? Option A. Build an automatic named entity recognition system. Option B. Create a recommendation engine. Option C. Develop a summarization chatbot. Option D. Develop a multi-language translation system. And the correct answer is option C. Develop a summarization chatbot. Thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe to Tech with Shaping Pixel.